evening, everybody. Merry Ostara. What the hell is that, you ask? Oh, I'm so glad you did. It's spring. That's what Ostara is. Spring. Like the original holiday, like Easter, but the OG Easter. You know, that kind of thing. Spring has sprung. Fun. So, yes, today is the equinox. Yes, equal day and night. So after tonight, the days will start getting longer than the nights. I'm sure you guys have already noticed that the days have been getting longer. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? Merry Ostara to you, my dear. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share to get on the free list. I greatly appreciate y'all. Let's see. There we go. So, just getting the pin comment going. While I'm doing that, y'all can do your like, subscribes, and shares. Let me know you've shared, and I will put you on the priority list. Or I'm not the priority list, the free list. If you would like to donate, however, then we will go into an in-depth look into whatever your heart desires, whatever your question happens to be, and we will get you some answers from the universe for your question. You don't get to ask a question on the freebies, but it still gets you what the universe needs you or wants you to know. So, thank you, Melissa. And that, there we go. Let me know when you guys have liked, subscribed, and shared, and I will happily put you on there. Now, I am so excited about tonight's spell. I just can't tell you how excited I am about tonight's spell. I have got all kinds of components sitting here because we are actually doing a real flower planting for tonight's manifestation spell for the start of spring. So it's just like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm like all springy, springamaroo, springamarinkity-doo. Mentorship, Jonathan says. Yes, indeed, sir. It is indeed Mentorship Monday. What a great day to have your mentorship reading, right? Or a spell. Those of you guys who are on the mentorship in the mentorship circle and would rather do a spell tonight than a reading, you guys are more than welcome to. That's the way it goes. So don't forget, Eeyore, Amy, Jonathan, all of you guys who are mentorship circle people, let me know and I'll put you on the free list or on the mentorship list. And so Eeyore, Amy, mentorship and your freebie for you, I'm guessing. And yes, Jonathan, are you, we'll put you down for the mentorship. And if you've shared, I'll put you on the freebie too. I'll ask you at your turn whether you want a reading or a spell there. Melissa, I've got you on the free list. Absolutely. So, yes, what is the mentorship circle? Yes, by the way. Jonathan always reminds me, hey, you haven't pitched your promo yet. Well, the promo for the mentorship circle is going to be right here underneath the promo for tomorrow night's class. So we're going to talk about tomorrow night's class first. Jeanette, you like, subscribed, and shared, my dear? Let me know when you've liked, subscribed, and shared, and I will put you on the list. Those of you who are in the mentorship circle, come and claim your mentorship circle benefit tonight. Now, for the mentorship circle, that's where I do my teachings and stuff like that. And, they get special benefits like a reading every Monday. We, not just the support, the shadow work, the learning, the teaching, and all that fun stuff. We do all of that too, but wait, there's more. You get a free reading on the lives every Monday, or spell, whatever spell I happen to be doing. Either or, up to you guys. Suzanne, yes, I will add you to the mentorship list, and you shared. And remember, guys, the mentorship circle, guys, y'all can get on for the spell tonight. It's going to be a special one. It's a very special one. Okay. And y'all are going to get to see it because I'm going to do my spell first. Because, you know, witchiness has its privileges. Jeanette, got you on the free list. All right. And hello, Leslie. How are you? Remember to like, subscribe, and share, guys. When you've liked, subscribed, and shared, I will let me know you've shared, and I will put you on the free list. Meanwhile, the specials are just above my head today. New moon message, which is not just new moon, but it's new moon and Ostara. Okay, so we're looking at what the new, this month will bring you, and then of course the spring planting manifestation. We are literally planting these seeds. Okay, which is a northeast mix, because I live in the northeast. It's a northeast mix of flowers. Look at those, all those pretty flowers. Okay, and we are creating a mixture to germinate in here, and this is the bowl in which it's going to be germinating, and we're creating a mixture for that, and then it will be actually planted outside for the season to grow beautiful wildflowers in our front yard. And as they grow, so your manifestation will continue to grow in proximity to the witch's energy here. So there you go. So, by the way, that soap ritual you found is potent. It makes it very easy to detach. Yes. Well, I myself did one of my favorite things today for my, pre-whatever ritual, which is shower time. Okay. And just meditate in the shower, and I do a living water thing to where I put a little bit of a stopper above the drain and leave just a little bit so that it's draining out, and then have the shower coming down, and I sit on my little stool and I just, meditate, sing, whatever, and just let the emotions, the water just wash off of me, come down, swirl around, go through my feet and out the motherfucking drain. And I'll tell you what, after I did that, and I come back in after my shower. Wolf's like, well, how you feeling? It's like, I feel like $1,000,000. So he played his $1,000,000 song. There's a Queen of the Stone Age song that is like, you may think I'm worth $1, but I feel like $1,000,000. So he played that to celebrate that I felt like $1,000,000. And that was a fun, we're gonna rock out song. I felt like $1,000,000 after that too. And yes, absolutely, Leah, you are on the free list. Did you get your little card that I gave you like at the very end the other day? So yes. Jack Mack, have you met this person ever? Okay, because you keep asking me, and the universe keeps telling me there's blocks. And so I'm wondering if there's blocks. You missed it, Leah, yep. But basically, you've met this person in person before, because there's blocks. The universe is literally blocking you on this. I don't know why, but every time we've read for it, blocking. No, you didn't get the card. You must have missed it. Well, it's one of those times where you came back in and then you're like, oh, God dang it, I missed it. And then I popped back and did one card and then popped out. So, yeah. Erica, yes, that means 25 for you. And guys, it is tomorrow. The first, and that's what's up on the screen right here. The first one is tomorrow. So if you want to get in on this, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the first one. Okay. Where is Diana commenting that it's not showing up? There it is. Okay. I see you, Diana. I don't know why there's blocks, Jack Mac. There's something you'd have to get a priority reading on to really look into that. All I know is there's blocks. Okay. Mentorship and free for you, Diana. Gotcha. And while we're doing that, tomorrow is the first of the Many Faces of Narcissism series. Now, if you can't attend it tomorrow for whatever reason, that's okay. We will be recording it, and you will be able to watch it later. Okay. And Suzanne, I got you on the priority list. Thank you very much. And Jonathan, I got you on the priority list as well. Thank you very much. All right. So Suzanne and Jonathan. All right. Got you guys both on the priority list as well. good evening, Miss Diana. All right, I'm going to get my shares going, but while I do, I'm going to talk about, let's see. I'm going to talk about this upcoming class tomorrow. The Wolf is really excited about it. He has really gone above and beyond, okay, to get all this shit put together in just this wonderful way that everybody can relate to and understand, looking within, looking outside, all that sort of thing. Yeah, I think it was Friday. And yes, it did record. It always records, Leah. So I think it was Friday. Yes. So let me see. Hold on. I'm getting this shared real quick. But yes, get signed up for it. The website for it is oldwolfmusic.com/workshop. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put that in the chat for you guys right now. So if you guys have not signed up for the workshop, Erica, the direct links for the payment, you can either send it straight over to me and send me a message that was for the workshop, or you can click on the links that are I posted yesterday again into the mentorship circle. So you can post in there and find the links directly for the circle members. So yes, you're going to be there with bells on, Jonathan. Of course you are.
It's going to get weird.
So you want to tell them about the class tomorrow?
Well, the workshop is, again, a 3-part, teaching / you could say almost to some degree it's counseling, but in the group dynamic. The two elements that have always stuck out for me for many years is how much gets lost in translation between what we understand to be real and what is real, especially when you're talking about narcissism. It's one of those loaded words that covers such a wide spectrum that there really is no way, without breaking it down, to protect yourself against it. Because it comes in so many different forms. It hides in things. Some of it is purposeful, some of it is not. And it's also a dynamic that is conditioned. It's taught. It is part of the spectrum of what I call weaponized empathy. And, the first part of the workshop basically is about understanding the dynamics. What do we call narcissism? Where does it come from? How does it manifest itself? Again, the many faces obviously reflect that dynamic. And then the other side of the coin is, for those who are participating, to look at their individual elements, experiences, perceptions, because that's where I believe we really make the most progress, when we apply it to ourselves.
Erica's like, oh, hello, Wolf.
Sister?
Hello, Whippers. Absolutely, I'd love to draw a card for you. Like, subscribe, and share. Let me know you like, subscribed, and shared, and I will put you on the free list, buddy. So yes, that is coming up tomorrow. So once more, I will put it on the chat for you guys on where to go to get signed up for that, or you can just use the pinned comment and send in your 25. Let me know, and I'll put you on the list. The links for the workshop are going out tomorrow, early afternoon. So you guys will all be able to get in on the Zoom, okay?
This might be,
hey, Rosemary.
In all fairness and honesty, it might be the only workshop I do this year with all the stuff that is going on. We are expanding the dynamics. We're going to be doing another show, a radio show.
Yes, we have committed now to join a local radio show, and we will have it up for you guys as well.
But we'll also, we'll be doing the lives and stuff. We'll be doing the music, obviously. We'll be doing more out in the world dynamics as the weather gets nicer. And we're also going to be working with a few other groups, Inner Demon Media.
Yeah.
Some people over there, they have some really cool stuff going. Others within connected pagan / witch-based type of groups. So Shiya and I have
really expanding. We've got a lot going on.
Is to really expand on the dynamics of the community.
Well, Rosemary, thank you, my dear. I will put you on the free list for sure.
Brother Jonathan.
And actually, I'm going to put you, because you're one of, oh, you made this, I'm going to put you on the mentorship list tonight too, and give you a chance to have a mentorship ask a question reading, Rosemary, because you've been so gracious to have me on your show a couple of times. We've been having a blast. It's lots of fun. So Rosemary, meet the wolf. Wolf, meet Rosemary.
I'm just a figment of the witch's imagination. Do not believe anything she says. Please change your television dial.
I don't think they believe that that deep, beautiful, resonant baritone voice is coming out of my mouth.
To record it. I'm not really. I'd like to speak to you about your cat's extended warranty.
Oh my gosh, cats have a warranty? Can I exchange mine? Warranty. Yeah, right. Can I exchange mine? Mine's a little broken. All she does is go out and back and forth in the hall, going meow, meow, meow.
Go through the ritual by all means.
So yes, there we go. All right. What's wrong with the microphone? Are you having an issue hearing me, Michael? Because this is the first comment I'm seeing from you. So yes, if there's an issue hearing me, let me know. All right. So that being said, people who are in the mentorship circle actually get the any of our workshops half off. So basically, that is where I do all of my teaching. We learn about all kinds of things, self-paced learning, self-paced. Oh, my voice might be doing good because the microphone's so good. Gotcha.
Well, there's no coincidence. Being a musician, having a studio in our house, yes, we know how to use the microphone. We've been slowly building those dynamics. Full-on production studio in the house now. So, it's all good. But if you're interested in getting part of the mentorship circle, then you can go to LadyShiya.com and check it out. But you get every Monday, Mentorship Monday, you guys, mentorship circle members, get to come on and get a free reading. So there you go. Or in this case today, they can choose between the reading and the whatchamacallit? The spell we're doing today. But that's all, folks. Now, I have to reply to Leah since she kind of hit this at me directly. I don't know what goddamn flaming hot solo you're talking about.
Oh, I put it on last week's podcast. You're from I think it was White Room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what
the goddamn flaming hot solo. How goddamn flaming hot that solo was. That guitar solo was amazing. So, yeah.
Listen, this is just what I do. Ironically, I never really see it because I play with my eyes closed. I kind of, I do that astral projection thing.
It was pretty damn amazing, wasn't it? I know. Selfish Shiya has her personal concert every Thursday. It's great.
Oh, listen, this Thursday we're going deeper down.
Yeah, y'all are doing some new songs.
Yeah, we're putting together a very classic Beatles song called Something, which is a huge orchestrated, many guitars, many voices.
Pick y'all's numbers, by the way. 1, 2, or 3. So, yeah, Something in the Way She Moves.
Yes.
Beautiful song. Absolutely gorgeous song. Self-care isn't selfish. Yes, yeah, Beatles. Y'all have been doing Beatles, Triumph, Fleetwood Mac,
Moody Blues.
Yes.
Pink Floyd.
Haven't you guys done some Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young?
Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Cream, obviously.
Obviously.
The White Room. Joe Walsh.
CCR, did you say that?
Carole King.
Creedence Clearwater.
Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yeah, we've been going down the old school.
Going down the old school. Yes, Rosemary, after you showed me how pretty that deck was the other day and I remembered that I had it, obviously the deck that I have pulled out, thanks to Rosemary, is the Magician's Tarot, or the Wizard's Tarot. So, yeah, I got that one out because Rosemary was reading on it and I was like, oh gosh, that deck is so beautiful. I want it. What is it? And she's like, it's this one. And I'm like, I have that one. I just haven't opened it yet. So there you go. Hey, Cheris, how you doing, babe? 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. Good Lord. And Diana's singing the song. Okay. So, honey, which one are you picking? I'm being drawn to 3.
I'm not playing this game. I don't like you stop the whole thing just to look at me.
Yes, which one are you picking?
Number 5.
There's no 5.
I know.
So you'll pick.
That's why I picked it.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is number 2.
That's some fucked up logic there.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's fucked up.
3 plus 2.
That's fucked up.
See, I will find a way around this shit. Your Ogham Oracle deck's on the way. Excellent. All right, so let's see what we've got for everybody. So starting off with number 1, we have the Strength card. Ooh, okay. I love this, how she's like just chilling with her dragon, okay? It's like, I feel like How to Train Your Dragon, okay? This is a point to where, I mean, this is Mother Dragons, take it as you will, you know? It's beautiful. It shows that inner strength within her. It shows, you know, but she's off on her own. She's communing and sharing strength and getting magic from this dragon, but she's doing so having kind of pulled herself back and away from everything for a little bit. Okay. Aw, that's sad. Sorry about that, Leah. I tried. And blessed Ostara to you, Stephanie. But, basically, what this is saying for those of you who picked number 1 is you need to pull away from everything for a little while and remember the strength that you hold inside of you, okay? Remember that within you, there's this amazing magical creature, being, dragon, whatever you want, that can help you face life, face reality, face the shit, but it's not weakness to back away from everything for a little while. Take a time out. Go into your cave, retreat for a little bit, go deep into the forest, go and commune with your inner dragon, okay? And just find that inside strength again. And remember, like Jonathan was just saying, self-care is not selfish, right?
No, it's not. It's important.
Mm-hmm.
But empaths tend to forget that.
Yes, we do.
Or, more importantly, we tend to justify it because somebody else needs something more important. We tend to put ourselves very low on the priority list.
3 of Cups. Perfect one for you. Strength in numbers and making connections. This one is all about making those emotional connections, making those connections within people that are on the same kind of energetic wavelength as you. That, you know, you see here, you have the 3 women, they're holding hands, they're laughing, they're smiling, they're sharing, they're interacting with and supporting one another. This is the strength in numbers. And let the good times roll from this. Let the good vibes just flow. And the more people get together, the more you're making things just go up and up and up and up and up.
See, now, again, I get a different take on that.
Go ahead.
And sometimes it's a visual dynamic. I see 3 women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I immediately react with, oh shit, there's trouble coming.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere completely different with that.
I was not going there. See, now that's part of the problem.
It's like a guy, I see 3 women and I'm like, hubba hubba.
See,
I see 3 women and I'm like, hubba
those
hubba.
of us men out there that are trying to grow realize that we're going to deal with this for at least another fucking 200 years because we're going to pay the price for every fucking asshole that came before us and is yet to be born. So, okay, fine. That's it. I get it. I'll carry that weight.
Dominique, you're on for Mentorship Monday. Also, let me know if you shared. I'll put you on the share list as well. But yes, that's an interesting take. But
well,
the actual definition of the card in this case
be careful of large numbers. Sometimes large numbers can be overwhelming. We can become distracted by it as well.
But this is definitely a community coming together and lifting each other up. Jonathan says, are we called dysfunctional pleasures we use to cope with self-care? Yes, very true, Jonathan. All right, so for all of you latecomers that didn't pick one and just got here, well, guess what? You default to number 3 because you didn't pick one, and this is the last one we're picking today. So if you showed up late and didn't choose 1, 2, or 3, then you're an obvious 3, okay? So this is for everybody else and those of you who picked 3. And for this, we have the 3 of Swords, okay? And the 3 of Swords has its own sound to it. How depressing is that? No, the 3 of Swords is actually turning around and again, saying what's coming across to me in this is that you got to prepare, okay? You gotta turn around and set yourself to where you are paying attention to the elements around you. And when the universe was coming across here, is the universe has been sending you signs to prepare for a storm. A storm is coming. A storm is coming ahead. Prepare. As long as you're prepared, you're going to be fine. Okay? It's like, okay, hurricane season. Do you run outside and run around in the hurricane? No. You board your windows. You get things ready. You prepare for changes. There's going to be a storm. There's going to be a shakeup that's coming. If you're prepared, the shakeup is going to be good and the results are going to be good. If you are not prepared, then you're going to have to go through a period of transition before things get good. So whatever I'm feeling on this storm for number 3, for the 3 of Swords, it's not a horrible thing ultimately. And how you prepare yourself, like, hey, I'm going to turn around and pay attention to the red flags the universe is sending me. I'm going to pay attention to the messages, the signs that the universe is sending me, to watch this element, to be on my guard. If you're doing that, no problems. When it happens, you'll be like, saw it, knew it, called that one. I knew it was coming. If you don't, and you're just like, nope, love is blind. I'm not paying attention. I'm not going to do anything about it. I am going to put my blinders on and just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Then it's going to be like, wham, in your face. And it's going to be like, ah, for a hot minute. And then it's going to be like, ah, okay, this ended up good, but man, what a freaking roller coaster to get here.
You know, again, we tend to be distracted by other people, other things, and we don't see the obvious dynamics, or we choose.
Well, we don't want to see the bad things.
Right.
Sometimes it's like I have people that, you know, oh yeah, I pulled a card and I read on it and this is going to be great, and then they come back to me later and said, hey, I read on this card and I read this and I thought this was going to be great, and then later my reading was wrong, and I'm like, what does this card actually mean? Well, it means this. Right. How did you interpret it because you were too close to the situation? Oh, I thought it was going to be great. What does this card actually mean? Oh, it means this.
Well, that is really the deeper power, and that's a great teaching, because the dynamic of a tarot, when you're reading and stuff like that, only shows us the dynamics of what has been and what could be in relevance to what is now. You change one element in the process, the proverbial butterfly wings. Everything else now is affected by it.
Yeah.
So the same analogy applies. When we choose to ignore things, other things will happen because of it. But if you make the proverbial left turn at Albuquerque, you might avoid the whole goddamn thing.
Exactly. So for those who pick number 3, you're not going to avoid it, but you can avoid the pitfalls from it by paying attention to what the universe has to say.
Some of the collateral damage.
Yes, collateral damage, exactly. So we have a very special thing to do tonight, and the wolf you guys are not used to seeing him on a Monday for a very specific reason, because normally Monday is the night that he's off doing his thing and prepping for his podcast and all that sort of thing, and I'm doing Mentorship Monday, but I asked him to join us tonight for a very special ritual that we are going to do to celebrate the spring equinox. Now, just to kind of talk about it, what is the spring equinox? This is a day where the day and the night are at the same length. This is the time at the official start of spring. And we are actually coming into not only spring, but we have a new moon to coincide with this equinox. So it makes tonight especially powerful. So as you see, there is an egg on the altar, because that is part of what we do to celebrate spring. It's like the original, yes, it's the squishy egg that I squished my hand on. Squishy egg. It's an egg. It works. The wolf is making faces at me. But we are celebrating the return of spring. So right now we are going to focus in on our breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. We feel the space around us. And we are going to invite the elements, earth, air, fire, and water, to come and be with us and create a sacred space around us, to help us and to allow us to feel their energy and just come and hang. And we call upon the God and Goddess to come and honor Ostara with us and create the sacred space here and in the internet where there is no space, there is no time, there is just us and our energy together. Focus in on your breathing. Tonight is sacred. Tonight, the night is the same length of the day. Tomorrow night shall be shorter. Life returns to the land. Light returns to the land. The land is reborn, and we hold this rebirth in our hearts. We honor the maiden within us, the hopeful and optimistic youth within us all, even if only in memory. We honor her, the maiden of spring. We celebrate her joy and her life-giving ability. We celebrate her fertility. We celebrate the mystery of life, realizing that the death and dormancy of winter is at an end and see rebirth. We internalize this rebirth and its mystery. The goddess holds the mystery of life within her, and we see that as above, so below. With the divine rebirth, we too live, love, die, and live again, within this life and across lifetimes. We take within us the life of spring, the rebirth, and the hope of the future as embodied by the maiden.
The young stag reborn at the winter solstice reaches his virility. He is strong and proud and bold. He steps forward now, sure of himself and full of lust for life and love. We take within us his strength and health. We feel him growing in strength and knowledge. We feel him sure of foot and of mind. We feel him ready to give his strength to the maiden and the land, to merge his blood to the land and protect it and nourish it. We internalize his health and strength. We feel his confidence and exuberance. We see that as above, so below, we too live, love, die, and live again within this life and across lifetimes. We take within us the virility of spring, the strength and confidence for the future as embodied by the young stag. We hold the night sacred, and with the rising sun we celebrate new life. We carry hope and life within our hearts and our souls. Lord and Lady, we honor you. Spirit, we honor you and thank you for teaching us through nature. As above, so below, we see, we hear, we learn, we live. So mote it be.
Oh, that feels good. I love that. So, blessed Ostara, everyone, and thank you for participating with us on our Ostara ritual. And thank you, Wolf, for being the voice of the god. Greatly appreciated.
Here's my pleasure.
I'll tell you what, my little pagan heart is just happy. So, good night, my love.
Goodbye.
How did you guys like that? Did you enjoy your Ostara ritual? I wrote that a few years back, actually. I think I wrote that one in 2020, actually. So, yeah. No, not 2020. 2019, I think. Yes. But yes, I've had that one for a little bit. So, I just love that. And this is the first time I've had a chance to read it with somebody that is precious to me. So here we are, still in this place, which is not a place where time does not exist. Our circle is still about us and around us, and we still continue to celebrate Ostara. And with that, I'm going to begin our spell, and I am going to share mine with you first, okay? So we have lots of components to this spell, and I want you guys to feel it as well. Okay. Remember, I said we were planting real seeds. So this is a Northeast mix that we are doing because I live in the Northeast in upstate New York. All right. We call upon the elements, the earth, air, fire, and water, the Lord and Lady, and the spirit of all, the great spirit creator. And we take our seeds and prepare them ready. With this seed, I state that which I wish to grow. I wish to grow our community together. With this eggshell, I give it the power of creation. I have here eggshells. With this soil, I plant my intention in fertile ground. With this water, by the way, moon water, or I give it my energy and my emotions. As the seed grows from the soil, so shall my intention grow. As above, so below. Into the universe my will is planted. I shall tend it and fertilize it. And in its season, I shall claim my harvest with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. That is our spring planting spell. And yes, those are crushed up eggshells. And actually, I kind of can see that they got crushed up in my little Cuisinart thingy-mabobber, you know, chopper, food chopper. But that is our spell for tonight. So any of you guys who are on the mentorship list that would like to do this spell, what we are doing, and if you see this in here, there's like some moisture inhibitor, you know, like torn up grocery bag, you know, to hold in some of the moisture. And then we'll be covering this, germinating it for a little bit, and then it's going to go outside. So, ooh, beautiful. So yes, if you guys want to get a spell tonight, this is a spell we are doing, and we're going to be doing this spell for the rest of this new moon cycle and waxing moon till we get to full gibbous moon. So exciting. I love spells like this because it's one of those long-term, it's going to grow. So if you want to do that, donation of any amount, traditionally $11, but a donation of any amount, or you can do for the mentorship circle, guys. So this is our thing tonight. I'm not doing it on purpose, Leah. I have several people who tell me that my voice is relaxing and soothing to them, and I'm so glad it is, but I'm not trying to put you to sleep, I promise. As a matter of fact, here, how's this? Wake up, Leah. But yes, this is the mixture, and I fully expect that our seeds will, I want to use this entire bag of seeds, I'm hoping. If I run out of seeds, I will get another bag of seeds out for our spell. But this is our Northeast mix of wildfire flowers. It'll be nurturing to not only your energy and what you're trying to grow in the universe, but it'll be nurturing to the environment around us with the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the thing called love. Boo! So there you go. All right, so first up on our list is Eeyore Amy. Eeyore, Amy, what did you want your reading on? You're first up. And remember, Mentorship Monday. So if you are in the Mentorship Circle, I love you. Tasha, my little sister, how you doing, babe? Welcome back home. I saw you were back stateside. I hope your visit to Germany and Aschaffenburg was absolutely awesome. It looked like you guys were having fun. The spell, okay. So, Amy, what are we planting for you? What is your intention? Or you can say the universe knows if you don't want to say it out loud. But we have our seeds here. These are our wildflower seeds. See what a wonderful variety. Oh, no problem, Diana. And you just Zelle for that? Okay, so let me put that down. Cool. Oh, absolutely. Call me tomorrow, Tosh. During the day. All right. The universe does know. We call upon the Lord and Lady. We call upon earth, air, fire, and water. And we call upon the master source, the spirit of all, to witness and assist us in this planting, setting our season of growing intentions. With this seed, Amy states that which she wishes to grow. She states that the universe knows that which she wishes. With this eggshell, we give it the power of creation. With this soil, we plant her intention in fertile ground. With this moon water, we give it her energy and her emotions. As the seed grows from the soil, so shall Amy's intentions grow. As above, so below. Into the universe, her will is planted. She shall tend it and fertilize it, and in its season, she shall claim its harvest. With free will to all, harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Whew. Oh, this feels so good. I like my little happy planting. Then what we do is I get this little thingy, and I'm just going to mix the seeds into our soil mixture. Happy planting, happy planting. And I've even got not only the paper in there to absorb and kind of let the water out, so as it germinates, it's kind of going to have its own little terrarium thing, but I even have some coffee grinds in there, and then I will be putting some banana peel water in there as well. So, whew, I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Okay. Can you tell I'm a really happy witch tonight? Because Ostara, look at it. Now you guys can see the little mixture closer up, you see? So as where did my thingy go? Hold on. Where'd my little stirry thingy go? Oh, where'd my stirry thingy went? Oh, here's another little stirry thingy. But basically, you can see the mixture, and the eggshells will be in there to give it calcium. The soil that I am using is good shit. I mean, the good shit soil. This is good potting soil here. Okay? So I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but this is really high in nutrients potting soil. And between all of that and like the torn up paper bag here to hold that moisture in there, and we'll have the right ratios, and I'm hoping that we will have enough planted for the entire front garden. That would be really super cool, don't you think? So yes, we're planting not trees, we're planting wildflowers with this spell. So wildflowers to be good for the trees and the birds and the squirrels and all the wildlife that are out there, and just for sheer enjoyment, you know. So, Amy, let's see what your free reading is, and we're going to, for our freebies tonight, we are going to pull a crystal. So, now that we're coming into the season of spring, we want to see what your seasonal crystal is. Let's just look at the seasonal crystal here. I froze up. Poof. Come on, reset. There we go. All right, it reset. All right, so for you, we actually have two crystals that decided to stick together, Amy. So the first one is Amazonite, okay? Amazonite, which is, learning to speak from your heart, okay? Amazonite is definitely about learning to let your voice be heard, learning how to speak from your heart, okay? And then we also have carnelian, which is also a stone of motivation and following your sacral chakra, your gut feel, okay? So those both are for you there, Amy. That's wonderful. All right, Jonathan Phoenix. You had mentorship. What did you want your mentorship reading on? And what was your donation for, dear? Maybe quartz is what you need, Jonathan. Maybe that's why it popped in your head. But yes, I'm on cloud 9 tonight. I am just so happy. I am just so happy. I'm so happy that my eyes are threatening to leak. Okay? And that happens when there's a lot of energy, and I am just really happy. When I get really strong emotions, my face wants to leak. And good, bad, or otherwise. If really strong emotions to just like overflow from my face. My face wants to leak. Mentorship spell, please, and a reading on what you had the other night. Was an attack or a manifestation of my own stuff. Okay. So let's look first and see what where you experienced an attack or manifestation of your own stuff. Okay, so let's see what we got. And yes, we are reading with the Wizard Tarot tonight. Okay, so here, actually, let me change this over to this screen right here so we can see it a little bit better. So we have the King of Wands, the Star, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so the King of Wands, that speaks to me of self-manifestation. The Star is not recognizing how really, truly powerful you are. And the Four of Swords is needing to take a break and back off of the ship for a little bit to kind of really get yourself back in line, Jonathan. Okay, so that's what I'm really seeing for you on that, all right? So yeah, it was kind of a manifestation of your own kind of thing. You don't recognize how powerful you really are with this stuff. All right, so what do you want? Plant with your spell, Jonathan. Get out some seeds. Oh man, I'm so happy. I love doing this. We have our seeds here. So what are our seeds here for you, Jonathan? What are our seeds? What are we planting for you, my friend? And yes, everybody's getting quite a few seeds. So yes. Isn't this spell so powerful? I was just like, yeah. And it just kept coming to me. I'm like, wow, this is just going to be like a massively powerful spell. Okay. Call upon the earth, air, fire, and water, Lord and Lady and Spirit of all to assist us in planting for Jonathan and setting his season of growing intentions. With this seed, he states that which he wishes to grow. He'd like faith in himself, clarity of mind, mindfulness, awareness of every present moment, bank account and passive income, and will desire to grow so that he will put things into action and his emotional openness, romance, and sexuality in connection with the divine to grow. All right. Boy's got big dreams. We're good with this. With this eggshell, we give it the power of creation. With the soil, we plant his intention in fertile ground. With this water, we give it his energy and his emotions. As the seed grows from the soil, so shall his intentions grow. As above, so below. Into the universe, Jonathan's will is planted. He shall tend it, and he shall fertilize it. And in its season, he shall claim his harvest. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, so exciting. Oh, I'm going to stir it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, we got to get it all in there. All these lovely little seeds, nice and aerated, fertilized, and ready to grow. Grow, grow, grow. Flowers. Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Oh, the power coming out of this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are y'all feeling this? Is anybody feeling this like I'm feeling this? Anybody here? Y'all feeling this shit? How powerful this little planting spell is? Holy shitballs. Holy shitballs. Batman. Whew. Dang. Suzanne Delgado, my dear from Mystical Moons. By the way, you guys really should go and support her, okay? If you need crystals, you need look no further than frickin' Mystical Moons, okay? Let me put her up right here, okay? Mystical Moons. She is amazing. She just finished redoing her sales room where she, and the feng shui and the energy of the place is amazing, and she's amazing, and she makes it, I mean, it's absolutely, what she does is amazing. Go check her out. Facebook.com/Mystical Moons Live, or you can find her at www.mysticalmoons.com. You really should not be going anywhere else for your crystals unless you've checked with Suzanne first, because she makes sure her shit's real, it's on point, it's got good energy, and it is blessed, and the whole 9 yards. It's great. Okay, so you're more than just like, oh, let me go buy a rock. No, you're supporting, first of all, Suzanne's dream, and you're supporting her magic that she's putting into all of this stuff, because let me tell you, her magic, she got some strong magic. Girl got some strong magic. So, Suzanne, what did you want? We have for your mentorship, your freebie, and you sent in a donation. So, what all are you wanting for everything? Leah, wake up! Wake up, Leah. This is the universe calling. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up! Spell for donation. Okay, gotcha. So what did you want do you want to start with a spell or you want to start with the reading? Wake up, Leah. Da, 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 da. Wake up, Leah. Da, 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 da. Hello, Leah. Wake up now. Michael, did you want to get your Mentorship Monday reading too, or a spell tonight? What did you want? You're brand new to the Mentorship Circle, and we're so glad to have you. Reading, what does the universe need you to know for the coming week? All right, well, we're going to see what the universe needs Mystical Moons to know for the coming week. I'm going to need a bigger container. It's going to be great. I'm so happy. All right, so what does the universe need Suzanne to know for the coming week? Uh-oh. Is that the tower? That's the tower. Coming into... Uh-oh. Seven of Swords. What the fuck is going on with you this week, Suzanne? What the absolute F? Ending with the Queen of Wands, though. You will get... Oh, boy. You're going to set everything to rights. By the end of the week, you're going to set everything to rights. The tower speaks about how we build expectations. Okay, we build our kind of plinth of expectations of how we think things should be, and you have got some expectations seriously built. Yes, but you know, the only person that calls the tower into your life is you, Leah. So quit bitching to the cards. Look in the mirror, girl. Okay, that's all I'm saying about the tower. Check yourself or you wreck yourself. All right. But you need to let go of these expectations, because you've got a lot of expectational sets built right now that you need to release and just allow for the universe to show its flow. Because if you are completely focused on your expectations, you're going to miss a red flag. There's going to be a red flag that is going to make itself, that's what this is, a big giant ass. In fact, you know what? It's not even going to be a red flag. It's going to be a red neon sign. Okay, and the universe is going to send you a red neon sign that says fucking deception. Pay the fuck attention with this Seven of Swords. Somebody is looking to, you know, take your energy, take your momentum, something. And the red flag is going to show itself this week, okay? Now, if you pay attention, you let go of your expectations here, and you pay attention to this red flag, then we end up with the Queen of Wands, which is the Queen of Fire. And she is like, you know what, motherfuckers? I'm the queen up in this biatch, okay? And I have the power. I have the, yes, red 3D neon hologram sign, as Jonathan says. The universe is going to make sure it is very clear to you. Okay? Very clear to you. All right? So, basically, take charge. The Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands says, use your energy to burn out the negative energy, and you just kind of go out and just flame on, flame-yo, and you say this is how it's going to be. You set your boundaries. You are in charge, and don't you forget it, okay? Queen of Fire, she is like the Aries queen, okay? We just went into the sign of Aries today. Welcome to Aries season, by the way, everybody. Woohoo! We're number one. We're number one. Okay, so there you go. But watch out for that sign from the universe that somebody's fucking with you, okay? Anita, thank you for sharing. I'll put you on the free list. Sayuma, you don't get to ask a question unless you donate. But if you would like to get on the free list, you can like, subscribe, and share and get just a general message from Spirit. And we are doing crystal readings for that tonight. So, Suzanne said, especially, she is always ready, especially after talking to me. Absolutely. So, do Aries moons in the house? Well, we'll call you Aries adjacent, Jonathan. But Aries suns is where it's at. That's all I'm saying. Aries in the house. It's my birthday soon. Okay, sorry. All right, Sayuma, I will put you on the free list, my dear. I'll let you know when it's your turn. Thank you. All right. So, Suzanne, let's see what your freebie is tonight, because for our freebies, we're doing the crystal readings tonight. So, let's see. The sun is exalted in Aries, so most definitely, yes, sun is definitely exalted in Aries. All right, so, ooh, Lepidolite, okay? Lepidolite is going with the flow, okay? Paying attention to the flow of the universe. All right, Suzanne? So pay attention to the flow of the way that the universe is sending you. Don't be anxious. Be calm. Be flowy with it. There's some Lepidolite right there. Be calm. Be flowy with it. Let it go and let the universe show you where it is you need to journey towards. Okay? So there you go. Yes, Aries, 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 Aries. Sorry. Aries. Aries. You got your palm in hand. Good. You got a palm stone of Lepidolite. Good deal. Good deal. All right, so just go with the flow. The universe will show you the flow to follow. All right, my dear, so let's do your spell. My little happy witch heart, because I'm planting shit. I'm planting shit on Ostara, y'all, and it's fucking awesome. Yours is on Sunday, made no plans yet. I have not made any plans for mine either, other than I have my family. I am spending time with my family because I am the richest person in the universe to have my awesome family. Probably gonna see some new art. That's always good. That's always good. All right, so Suzanne, do you want to state what your intention is for your growth, for your seeds, or did you want to say the universe knows? And remember, guys, I'm going to be doing this spell for the entire, yes, today's the most powerful for it, but we're capturing the energy in the soil, and we're going to continue the spell for the entire waxing moon cycle, okay? So if you don't get it tonight, you don't want to get it tonight, you want to get it another night, that's fine. We just happen to be planting shit on Ostara, and it makes this little witch very happy. Business and finance growth. Okay. Here we are. With this seed, Suzanne states that which she wishes to grow. She wishes to grow her business and her finances. With this eggshell, we give the power of creation. With this soil, we plant her intention in fertile ground. With this water, we give it energy and emotion. As the seed grows from the soil, so shall Suzanne's intention grow. As above, so below. Into the universe, her will is planted. She will fertilize it and tend it. And in its season, she will claim her harvest. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh my God, I love this energy. I fucking love this energy from these spells. Hey Max, welcome. Oh my God, it's so fucking powerful tonight. So fucking powerful. Max, you are on the free list, my friend. Remember, if you guys would like to get in on this planting spell tonight, then send in your donation. We're gonna stir our seeds in. I am definitely gonna need a bigger pot, but I've got a bigger pot to put it all in. And it's so exciting. We're growing real shit, guys. Growing flowers. I'll take pictures of flowers later. You guys can see the flowers that'll come from all of this. It's awesome. Yeah. Diana. What type of spell? We're doing a spring planting spell, my friend. It's up on the screen right now. We are planting intentions for Ostara for spring. We had a beautiful spring Ostara ritual earlier. We still have that beautiful energy up from it. It's fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. There we go. This, yeah. Let's give it some more water. We're gonna give it just a little bit more water. That's moon water, by the way. Moon water in a spray bottle. Gotta love it. Ooh. All right, so you want to do the spell, okay? Yes. So we're doing the spell for you, Diana. All right. Is this for the donation? You just said the donation was for the spell. Yes, ma'am. All right. So, Diana would like to manifest financial success. With the seed, Diana states that which she wishes to grow. She hopes to manifest financial success and abundance, particularly in regards to her state case tomorrow. With this eggshell, we give it the power of creation. With the soil, she plants her intention in fertile ground. With this water, she gives it her energy and her emotions. As the seeds grow from the soil, so shall her intentions grow. As above, so below. Into the universe, her will is planted. She shall tend it and fertilize it. And in its season, she shall claim her harvest. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, wow. Fucking magical, y'all. Oh, I cannot wait to go and plant this outside. It's going to be a few weeks before it can because it needs to kind of open and germinate in a nice, happy, warmer environment, and let the cold air go fuck off. So exciting. Beautiful. All right. So, Diana, what did you want the reading as well for your mentorship? And we'll do your free card here to see what your crystal is. Oh, so much magic. Oh, look at that. We have Rodnite for you. Okay. Do I have my Rodnite over here? No, I don't. I think I gave it to somebody. But Rodnite is definitely a crystal of emotional protection. Jimmy, thank you. I will put you on the free list. I'm good. How are you tonight? All right. Good deal. Well, hopefully we have changed and put the results in your favor tonight for sure. But Rodnite is an emotional protection stone, and it's like an emotional reset. Okay? So yes, Rodnite. Emotional reset time, emotional protection, and just making sure that you can keep your cool even in the hardest of situations. So Rodnite for you. If you have some, take it with you tomorrow night. Okay? Good evening, Jess. I will put you on the free list. All right. So next up is Melissa and Jeanette and Leah. Melissa, Jeanette, and Leah. By the way, Leah, wake up. Wake up, Leah. Rhodochrosite is really great. Rhodochrosite helps you kind of take a step out of your emotions. Rodnite kind of goes with it, but it's more of a emotional protection, sort of thing. All right. So you're wearing your Rhodochrosite earrings tomorrow. It will be great. All right. So Melissa's here, Jeanette's here, and Leah's here. Great. So we're going to do all three of you guys. And then we'll go on into Rosemary. Rosemary, you're going to have to tell me what it is you would like your reading on. So, starting off with Melissa, Moonstone. I love Moonstone. Okay, Moonstone. Jimmy, donate for a spell. I see it on there. Okay, my dear. Gotcha. Yes, and when you guys send a donation of any amount, that kind of sticks you up on the priority list. All right, so you guys get to be on the top of the class. So spell and freebie for you, Jimmy. Gotcha. Okay. So yes, Moonstone. Moonstone is understanding your phases. Moonstone is understanding your magic. Okay, so Moonstone, understand your flow within the universe. As above, so below. How are you flowing and vibing with the universe? All right, Moonstone for you. Beautiful. All right, so for Jeanette, Jeanette, your ancestors are here with you to work with you and protect you through the stone of amber. Okay, amber represents your ancestors. So yes, your ancestors are there to help, bless, and protect you. Absolutely. Okay, and then Leah, for you. Oh my gosh. You're going to be so glad that you stuck around for this. Because, yes, Christ of Praise. This one's all about heart healing, Leah. Heart healing for you. Okay? So, this is a phase to where you can really start healing what's been going on underneath the surface. You are entering into a phase of healing. Ooh, love it. Okay, now you can go to sleep. Keep me on until you go to sleep. Fall asleep to me. Rock-a-bye, Leah, in the treetop. Go heal your heart with some Christ-o praise. Okay? Rosemary, where you at, my dear? What did you want your reading on? Actually, you know what? Screw tobacco. Let's go for some Christ-o praise. Let's see if I can spell it for you. Chrysoprase. Christ of Praise. I'm torture. Rock-a-bye in the treetop. When the witch blows, your world she will rock. She casts her spells as you go to sleep, and when you wake up, the good you shall reap. There you go. So yes, I got these little mini joints the other day. And when I say mini joints, I do mean mini joints. Okay? This is how big they are. They're tiny. Isn't it cute? It's really just this much, because this is like the filter over here, okay? So it's really just pretty much this much in there. And they smell like fruit. And my friend gave them to me. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to try them. And they're awesome. They're awesome. Yes, well, come over here and I will absolutely puff pass over to you. Okay, so here we go. Take a hit. Go ahead, take a hit. You know you want some. Take your hit. Good. Now my turn. A little sagey smoke there. All right, Rosemary, where you at? Rosemary. I'll send her a message real quick. Rosemary, it's your turn. Rosemary. There we go. All right, I sent her a message. You're welcome. Yes, so. All right, Dominique, are you here? Dominique, you're up next after Rosemary. We'll see if she shows up here in a minute. Hopefully she does. So we'll keep her on the list. Dominique, where you at? Ah, there you are. Okay, what do you want for your mentorship? Did you want the spell or the reading, my dear? For Mentorship Monday for you. Actually, you know what, Leah? I'm going to sing Leah a night song, okay? This is one of my favorite ones, and I don't know if I can get through it because I might cry, but hey, this is a great song, and I love it. And it was one I used to... it was something that Mike heard when he was growing up, and I always sang to him, you know, because I learned it and he loved it. So, on a birch through my window, a mockingbird sings, and all through the morning his lullaby rings. And all he was saying, as plain as could be, cheer up everybody, be happy like me. In the morning his music was such a delight. He sang to the evening and into the night. Far away in the darkness he heard in surprise my mockingbird singing his sweet lullaby. Good night, Leah. So there you go. Can you tell me what yesterday was, like a lesson or something else? What do my guides have to say about it? Pick one of those questions, would you? Well, let's just see what the universe has to say. How's that? So yes, that was the little lullaby from Shiya to Leah. Your turn is coming soon, babes. I will let you know. Hey, Sandy. Sandy, did you like, subscribe, and share yet? Because I don't see you on my list, and I would love to put you on the free list. When you like, subscribe, and share, you can go on the free list, and I don't have you on any list right now. I don't have you on a list either, Green-Eyed. And I'd love to put you on it. People who are on the free list right now are Lauren, Anita, Samuya, Salmia Mishra. I got the Mishra part. I know how to say Mishra. Max, Colt, and Jess Diane. Those are the freebies. The ones who are on my mentorship list are Rosemary, Dominique, Jimmy, mentorship and priority. Rosemary, Dominique, Jimmy, Brittany, and Kate. So those are the ones. So if you have not heard your name, let me know. All right, so let's see what the fuck we can figure out about yesterday, Dominique. Okay, and since I don't have a freaking clue since Sunday, what was yesterday? Diana, I thought you did the spell, and I asked you if you had a mentorship question. You said no, but I had you on the mentorship list, and you said you didn't need anything, so I moved on. So if you wanted me to put you back on the mentorship list, I will. I asked you about it, and you said you were pretty good with everything. All right, so Dominique, we're starting off with the Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, and then the Ten of Wands. All right, this Ten of Wands is so interesting. Heavy as the head that wears the crown is kind of what that's coming to here. So starting off, obviously, with the I'm going to kind of move this up a little bit so we can look at these individually. Ace of Cups, okay? Ace of Cups talks about a heavy emotional thing, okay? So, Ace of Cups. Basically, yesterday was very charged with a lot of emotionality. People were reacting from an emotional context, okay? But we're moving in here to the Two of Swords. And this feels like, it's a bunch of people that think you should be going this way or that way or that way or this way or this way or that way or that way or this way. And you need to just stop listening to all that noise on the outside, blinding yourself. Don't pay attention to it and go with your intuition. Go with your feel. And the same thing that you're seeing here. This person is blindfolded themselves and is just absolutely moving with the universe to attack all comers, okay? Then the last one here, and this is the one I really wanted you to see close up, is the Ten of Wands in this case, which always speaks of taking too much burden on yourself, okay? Heavy is the head that wears the crown, all right? And this is taking too much burden on yourself. So when we're coming through with whatever happened with this whole situation yesterday for you, all right? First of all, there was a lot of emotions involved. Second of all, you need to stop paying attention to what everybody else is trying to make you do and force you into and everything else. Follow your gut feel and quit taking all of it on yourself. Stop blaming yourself. Stop putting it all on you. Realize that other people are having a very big contributory kind of factor in this, and they are dumping all of their shit and all their emotions on you. Okay? So stop feeling like everything is your fault or that it's on you. You need to recognize where things are really coming from and how to deal, from that point. All right, so hopefully that helps and blesses you. Did you share also, Dominique? I'm sure you did. So let's do your freebie here. Ooh, is this one a sodalite or is this one? Yes, this is a sodalite. Sodalite is about deepening your intuition. I always have to look on the sodalite or the picture of the sodalite or the lapis lazuli because they look very similar. Okay. But sodalite for you is saying follow your intuition. The same that Two of Swords was. Follow your intuition. Okay. Deepening your intuition is what that's all about. All right. Diana, what did you want your Mentorship Monday reading on, dear? Meanwhile, Jimmy, are you here? Excuse me. Jimmy, where you at? You don't know how to do what? Follow your intuition? First of all, you gotta learn to pay attention to it. Go watch some of the videos in the Mentorship Circle, Dominique. You're a part of that. That's there. Start practicing. Watch the ones for the Oracle of Visions and how to read the Oracle of Visions. Start practicing your intuition with that. Kind of start feeling. Pay attention to your gut feel. All of us have our gut feel, Hey, Anita. You're still on the list. Don't you worry. Jimmy, are you here? Where you at, Jimmy? Rosemary, where you at? And guys, please do think about donating. Okay, if you can't donate, invite other friends to come in and be a part of everything so that, we can keep doing this. You guys really love and enjoy the freebies, but, part of I got to keep the lights on to keep doing this. This is how I make my living. So do consider, if you value what I do consider donating for whatever services, You have a ton of feelings after it, good and bad, and all the in between. Gotcha. Follow your instincts, follow your gut feel, follow your intuition, babe. And if in doubt, talk to Destiny, talk to me, talk to the other people that are in the mentorship circle. We will be more than happy to help work through things. Okay, so Jimmy, first of all, we're going to pull your freebie, and you're going to tell me what you want to manifest with our seedling spell, okay? So Jimmy, for you, we have smoky quartz, okay? Smoky quartz. Oh, and I froze up. There we go. We're back. Smoky quartz is about protection while maintaining your connection with your higher self. Okay. So you are kind of working on your connection with the universe, but you're doing so in a guarded way. In other words, if a divinity or if a spirit comes to you, you're going to kind of ask it, hey, what's up? What is this really? What's this about? Okay. You're not going to just take for granted. Jess, no, you have not missed your name. You were kind of last along, so you've got about 4 or 5 people in front of you right now. But you're still on the list. No, you had to get firm on him. That explains it. And they're trying to make it feel like it's your fault. So, yeah. But, Jimmy, protection. Protect yourself while you are exploring the spiritual realms, okay? So what did you want to manifest for your spell? And we are doing a full-on out growing spell tonight. So exciting. Jimmy, waiting to hear from you what you wanted to manifest in your spell. Or you can just say the universe knows. And if anybody wants to donate for a spell, a traditional donation of $11 to help kind of cover, materials, time, energy, that sort of thing. Or any donation, if you can't afford $11, then that's between you and the universe. So donate whatever you'd like. All right, Jimmy, we will hold on you for a minute. Diana, did you say, do you want guidance on your relationship? Okay, so let's do your Mentorship Monday. We'll put this to the side while we're waiting for Jimmy. But you would your boyfriend finally understands your boundaries. How will this affect your relationship? So let's see what we've got here. Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. Okay. And the Nine of Swords. All right. Now, here's the thing. No, Jimmy, you can state everything you want to manifest. Throw it all out there. It's between you, the universe, and everything. On the spell, we're manifesting. I'm putting several seeds down. So, yeah, you want to manifest some inner peace and financially abundant side business. All right. So that's what we'll work on manifesting in a minute. Meanwhile, what we have for you, Diana, is the Knight of Wands saying that the relationship's definitely going to go forward. He's going to go forward a bit more guarded. Okay, now that he understands, he's kind of tries to understand your boundaries. He's trying to respect your boundaries, okay? But he's still in some ways learning because they don't quite 100% make sense to him. Does that make sense? Like he sees that you're saying these are boundaries. He thinks he gets them, but sometimes when he thinks he gets them, he trips over them accidentally. Okay, so he is definitely in an overthinking mode right now. So you're going to notice a little bit of distance and a little bit of hesitancy from him, because while you think that they are completely perfectly understandable, for him, he's still trying to get a grasp on it because they're not 100% make sensible to him. Does that make some sense? So he's still trying to navigate and understand it. He respects your boundaries. He wants to go forward with the relationship, with the boundaries. He's just kind of trying to navigate it. And he's definitely in an overthinking mode with it. All right. So hope that helps and blesses you. All right. So Jimmy, I'm going to go over to our spell screen for you, my dear. I'm just loving this energy. We have earth, air, fire, and water present with us now with the God and the Goddess and Spirit of all to help us with our spring planting spell. Setting our season of growing intention. With this seed, Jimmy states that which he wishes to grow. He wants to manifest some inner peace, and a financially abundant side business. With this eggshell, we add the power of creation. With this soil, we plant his intention in fertile ground. With this water, we give it his energy and his intentions. As the seed grows from the soil, so shall Jimmy's intentions grow. As above, so below. Into the universe his will is planted, and he shall tend it and fertilize it, and in its season he shall claim its harvest. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh. Beautiful. All right, so let's go back to see what was Diana saying. Diana says, I feel like he gets angry and he has broken this before. We fought about it. I said I didn't like something several times and his reaction was to say, I'm this way. My boundary was physical. Again, he's trying to navigate it. He's overthinking it. Reading still applies. So, yes. Alrighty. So that being said, Jimmy, wow, that was pretty freaking powerful. How do you feel from that, man? This was your first spell with me. Several others have had spells before. This is your first spell time coming on to getting a spell. Great. How do you feel from it? All right. Meanwhile, Lauren, Anita, and Samya. Salmya. How do you say your name? Kind of phonetically put it out there for me. Mishra. Samya Mishra or Mishra? How do you say it? Samya? It's Samya? Okay. So Samya's here. Anita's here. Anita, are you back? And Lauren Dalrymple. Are you guys here? We'll start off with Samya because Samya's already said that they're here. So, hi Samya. Let's see. Samya, for you, your crystal is ametrine. Okay, ametrine is a kind of mix between amethyst and citrine. And what this means is that citrine is normally about claiming your power, and amethyst is more about your third eye. What this is saying is that you need to claim power over your mind. Okay, you need to be able to regulate your mind, to take control of the things that what you're thinking, what you're manifesting, and your perceptions on others. No, this is not a yes or no card, it's a crystal. Okay, so basically what this is saying is that you, in order to go forward the directions that you want to and need to grow, you need to take control and power over your mind. And your third eye looks both outward to your perceptions of others and inward to your thought life and the perception of self. So this is what you need during this moon cycle, is to really work on taking control of your thoughts inward and outward. Okay, so ametrine, amethyst and citrine, ametrine. And you know, citrine and amethyst are very close. They come from they're more of like a heat treated and pressure related version of clear quartz. So you will find amethyst and citrine intermixed with things. Good night, Diana. You feel very elated. Wonderful. I cannot wait to plant these. I'm so excited about it. I really, really, really am. Ooh, avocado toast with chili flakes and honey. That sounds interesting. So good night, Diana. All right, so Anita is here, and I have not seen Lauren yet. Lauren, are you here? Lauren. So Anita, what we got for you? Cabin site. Okay. Anita, you give up way too quick. You give up way too quick. Okay. You're like, oh, you know what? This isn't working. Fuck it. I'm walking around. I'm walking away. Okay. So you need to keep digging. You need to look deeper. You need to look at the deeper meaning of why, the deeper reasonings underneath things. Okay. Go well beneath the surface before you give up on it. Okay. So Samuya, or Samya, I am doing the spells, but those are by donation because I actually use physical materials for that sort of thing, as you've seen, you know, because our big old bag of potting soil. We've got all of our beautiful ground up eggshells. You can probably buy a car with these eggshells right here. That's as much as the eggs cost. You know, our water, our coffee grinds, all that stuff, you know, actual physical material. So since I'm actually doing physical stuff with physical stuff, it's a donation traditionally of $11 or any donation for the spell. All right. I do not see Lauren. So Anita, does that help and bless you? Meanwhile, Max and Jess, are you guys here? Max and Jess, let me know where y'all are for your freebies. If you have not heard your name, and you like subscribed and shared, or you're in the mentorship circle, let me know, because if you have not heard your name, you're not on the list. By the way, 1133, that is a special number to me. I was actually born on an 1133. My late husband actually died at 1133. So I was 11:33 a.m. when I was born. It was 11:33 p.m. when he passed. All right, looking for Max and Jess. And if anybody hasn't gotten their freebie 1 card, now is the time. Let me know. But yes, equal exchange of energy. Hey, Green Eye Gemini, you're sending me hearts, but you're not telling me if you shared or anything. So if you shared, let me know you shared. And I'll put you on the free list. If you haven't, that's fine. I won't. It's up to you. Max, you're here. Did you share Green Eye Gemini? Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, Max, let's see what we have for you. Ooh, Max gets one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites, Max. This is Green Aventurine. In fact, it's so much of one of my favorites that, hold on, if I go over here to our ritual thing, and you can see over on the altar, you see that big green rock right next to the goddess there? Can you see it? You see that big green rock over there next to the goddess candle? That is a big giant chunk of Green Aventurine. So yeah, pretty cool, right? So yes, Green Aventurine. This is a stone of heart, lungs, and kidneys on a physical level, but it's also a stone of new opportunities. In fact, here's a little bit of Green Aventurine on my wrist right now. Okay, I'm wearing some. See that? That's Green Aventurine. Green Aventurine. Green Aventurine. This is a stone of new opportunities, Max. Okay, you got some cool new opportunities coming your way. It's also a very strong healing stone. Okay, it's wonderful. New opportunities coming your way. Ooh, manifest. Yay! I'm so happy. All right, and Green Eye Gemini, one for you. Let's see what we got. Anybody else who has liked, subscribed, and shared, let me know. Ooh, for you, Sunstone. Sunstone. I freaking love Sunstone. Sunstone is about being the light. Okay? Being the light. And I know you've been working really hard on this, Green Eye, to find your own path and find your own way. Don't worry about how anybody else is doing anything. You be your own light. You are the light source. You be the light. Okay? You shine that beautiful light, which is you, on everything around you. Be the light, girl. Be the light. That is indeed you. Beautiful and wonderful. Yay, yay. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else that has liked, subscribed, and shared and hasn't gotten their card, or somebody who would like to get on the priority list? You are more than welcome. All right. Ah, okay. Yes, your name was. I called you, but I didn't see you reply. So, what's it you want? You want to ask? Reading on your dreams' true meaning. Okay. Michael, this is the one with the X. We have Judgment. Interesting. Four of Wands. Very interesting on this take of Four of Wands on this particular deck. Because look, it's a guy looking into an alternate reality. And then the High Priestess. So, everything that I'm seeing here is for you to understand how, same dream, barb fence catching you and an old lover. Okay, so I'm seeing very similar elements here. First of all, the Judgment is about finally being able to release that which no longer serves. Judgment itself is about leaving the past behind, okay? But here, with this particular Four of Wands, this is kind of like looking into that window of the alternate reality, and maybe I can manifest an alternate reality that is different from the past. And that's what I feel like you're trying to do here, is you're trying to emotionally reframe the past into a different narrative or into a different future. But what it's really about, and when we look at the High Priestess, we look at, that's the most holy card in the deck, as you well know, Michael. Okay? So you have that balance of the inner and the outer. You have that balance of the light and the dark. So what your kind of self, your flesh bag, so to speak, is turning around and saying, well, maybe I could make things happen differently at this point, or, manifest another reality in which things do go differently. When what you're supposed to be doing is looking back and finding the balance of how your past translates into your future and kind of working through that to release and let go the judgment. Okay. So what I'm saying is that you're kind of at war with yourself. Your body wants, X. She was pretty cool. I really kind of wish this could have gone differently. That sort of thing. And you're like, well, maybe I could make it go differently. No, it's time to let that go. She's on her path, you're on yours, but this is about reconciling it within yourself. So stop being at war with yourself on this and decide what it is that you really want in regards to manifestation and understanding of your past so that you can manifest a new future and have a new vision going forward. Okay? So hopefully that helps and blesses you on that. All right, my friends. What an amazing night. I have had so much fun with you guys. Man, I'll tell you. I'm going to turn this song. I don't want that one. I want this one. I want instrumentals. This is the music that I want. There we go. Oh, I appreciate you too. Good night, Jonathan, my friend. I'm glad. I hope it helps and blesses you there. But it's literally you're kind of battling within yourself on this whole thing, which I can understand. When we look at the past, we're like, we kind of go through them. What if I could have made it better? What if I could have made a difference? What if I could manifest an alternate reality where shit didn't go bad? Or maybe I could manifest an alternate future where we get a do-over, But sometimes that's not what works. This is about understanding the past so that you can look towards the future, not going back and revisiting it. Okay? So, anyway, I've had a wonderful night with you guys. Merry Ostara to all. May all your dreams come true. May all your intentions become reality. Merry meet, merry part. Until we merry meet again. Blessed be, y'all.